Oh, welcome back.
Hello.
Okay, so we've been at this for a while.
Yeah.
We've been wanting to move on. We even tried saying, "Hey, we're just gonna focus on the main quest. We're not gonna futz about with side quests." But even now, our main quest, it just says keep searching, and it's not giving us any info. So here's what I'm gonna say: if we don't make some kind of progress toward this line here, in the next 3 episodes, we at least take a break.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to completely close the book on it, but I need to see progress on this. Because when we, make a hardline stand and say, hey, ignore side quest, do main thing, and it's still dancing around it,
Yeah.
I feel like we need to move on.
Yeah. And I gotta say, I was kind of enjoying the side quests more than the main plot, but we'll see where it goes from here.
And some of the... Oh, hello. Discover a rundown old swamp shack with several mob goons hauling crates out of it and loading them into a delivery truck. A guard points a shotgun at you with a glare. Hi, what's in the crates?
Don't know, I'm just a lookout.
What are you looking out for?
Cocks the shotgun.
People
People asking questions about the crates.
hypnotized. Okay, but have you considered you're getting very sleepy?
Huh? Well,
Guard slumps to the ground. The other mob goons, seeing this, shrug and lie down and take naps themselves. You pop the little one in the crates and discover they're filled with hair tonic. Huh. Okay. Moving on. Oh.
Found the truck.
Found the truck. There's nothing amphibious about this truck. In the back. Oh, what? I'm sorry, did I see the words eat the engine? What did this... The cab door hangs limply from it. Pull it open. Been abandoned for some time. There is nobody inside, unless they're very small and hiding. Are they? Small and hiding? No. Search for seats. Newspaper left in the passenger seat is open to the classifieds page. Circled are advertising for Mr. Rat's Hotel for Working Women and the Docks. Alright, take it. You don't need it. It's yesterday. Fine! Under the seats. Gas tank is located underneath the driver's seat, which has the advantage of lowering the truck's center of gravity. Gas tank is empty, which has the disadvantage of the truck not working. Also notice a tiny glint of metal. A key! Small L, B, and S key. Close door. Eat the engine! You can't eat something just because it... Eat the engine! It's far too large to eat the engine. Please? What do you think? Get a game over?
Do it.
Do it! Oh. Girding yourself against the overbearing heat, you wrench open the cowl and peer through the smoke, only to find that someone has beaten you to it. The engine has already been eaten. Next chance I get, I'm eating an engine. Sure. So what exactly is the... Wrong button. What exactly is the key for? It opens a lock back home.
Ah, the locked door. In one of the 2 main cabins, there was the crew, or the living quarters. And he said you had to earn the right. Well, now we have a key.
Well, now we have a key. We don't have to earn nothing.
Yeah. We found the key. We earned it.
We earned the key. It's by a shadow orb. Oh, shit. Hovering around, decided to follow deeper in the swamp. That might seem like a bad plan, considering old stories about people following the will-o-wisps and becoming lost in the swamp forever. But a will-o-wisp is a floating ball of light. And this is the opposite of that. So logically, this is actually a very good plan. Except for how it leads you right into a group of tentacly shadow monsters. Welp. Oh, goodness. Oh, never mind. They have, no HP. Good lord.
I fear not these tentacles.
Alright, fuck it.
Friend. The spider has lasted longer than
Yeah, no
that.
kidding. Anyway. Dead.
Later, nerd.
Moving on. Alright, so we gotta open the door with... Let's go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the sneaky deaky shoes. Which way is it? This way? Mess hall back there. No? No.
Go to the mess hall.
Go to the mess hall.
Excuse me, sorry. It's not gonna let you in there?
No.
One of those you could go in there, and then there was another door leading into the side room.
I think it was the other one.
Yeah, I think that's where you need to use the key.
Because I do remember the same thing that you had said, but it was not in that one. Hold on. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look it! Door's locked, making this room even more... Ta-da! Fits snugly in the lock. So snugly, you can't get it out, in fact. But it does its job nonetheless. Go through. Alright, so what do we got? The austere?
Yep.
Betting testifies to the Tracy family's rigorous One must purge body and mind of all comfort and distraction to achieve the hyperfocus of a bass fisherman. Search him! Oh! Secret candies? Bass fishermen should not be vulnerable to such temptations. Search it! Fierce rummaging yields a letter in the right pocket. The envelope appears unopened. Take it! Kathy's letter. Hello. Keep in the wrong button. There it is. From Kathy Tracy, addressed only to Dad. The post office will never be able to deliver that. It's not sealed. Slide open with ease. Dad, all anyone cares about in this family is largemouth bass. Well, I'm sick of it. Ain't I a person? Ain't I deserving of being cared about too? I'm leaving Dad for a place where dreams are possible. You ain't never gonna find me because you don't know where that is. Love, Kathy. P.S. I had him on. Okay. Huh. So she just wanted out. Largemouth bass eyes peek through the slats in the lockers. Can they not? Can they please don't? Look on the pillow. 16 teeth. Tooth Fairy skipped the swamp for a while.
Jeez.
Just sell them, I guess. A new mouth starter kit.
The hell?
Alright. I'm supposed to be in this room. Better if Adam doesn't see you leave through this door. Better for whom?
Yeah.
Is Adam the...
The guy said you can't go in there.
Ah. Better for you. Should I?
No, I'm going out.
I'm going out.
Hold on. How'd you get in that room?
You're mistaken. I came through the other door. Ah, comes Gator. You're mistaken. I came through the other door.
Fish are playing tricks on me.
Yep, sure are. Absolutely, yes.
How comes Gator?
I just want to know, because they made a remark about the Tooth Fairy, if this sells for exactly 16 meat.
I bet.
So, where exactly...
Talk to him about the letter.
Right.
There you are. What of Kathy? Is she home?
Anyway, you need to see this. Adam Tracy pores over the letter, his brow sinking into deeper furrows with each line.
Ain't I, my friend? Those are vulgar contractions of Occam's Gator. Didn't give Kathy a copy of Jane Eyre to have her contract improperly. No, this letter is an obvious ruse, friend. Occam's clumsy attempt to throw us off the scent.
Face it, Tiger. Your daughter ran away from home.
I'm yet to see any evidence of that.
Found these teeth on her pillow.
Can I marry into your family?
Should I?
Yes.
Can I marry into your family?
No, I'm afraid we're all spoken for. Nothing personal. It's just that largemouth bass business, marriages are arranged from a very young age. It's political, you understand.
Found these teeth on her pillow.
Yes, those are mine.
You believe in the Tooth Fairy?
No.
He just keeps them? I found the company truck.
Truck? You trying to say Tracy? Kathy Tracy?
No, but finding the truck may help us find Kathy.
It will? Where is she then?
I don't know yet.
I see. So the truck may help us find her, or it may not.
Looking more and more like Kathy ran away from home.
Even if that's true, doesn't matter. You find her, and you bring her back here. Here? That young woman has a responsibility to largemouth bass and sons.
Okay, so he's still...
Delusional as hell?
Yeah, he's very much in denial. We still don't have any other leads. I suppose talking to the other captain is gonna... Guard eyes me suspiciously. Wait, hold on. Say don't believe every... Okay, so I guess they're just running their mouth about stuff. You say anything new? No. I don't think any of that was new. What's that guy? Oh, I told... Yeah, okay, this guy. I found the truck.
Really? Where? Is she alright? Does she need anything?
She's out of gas and something ate the engine.
Rats. I don't know where we'll find a new engine, and I really need that truck back. I left an egg sandwich on the passenger seat. I'm afraid by now the egg will have hatched.
Take it easy.
You too.
I'm gonna check back at the truck and see if there is an egg and if there's any reason for oh, company truck. I found the company truck.
You're meant to be finding the company's son, Tom Chapman.
The truck is the key to finding the sun.
It is. And where's Tom?
Let me get back to that.
Take it from an old bass reboner. Try and do too much at once and your fish end up looking like a porcupine.
It's looking more and more like Tom ran away from home.
Even if that's true, it doesn't matter. You find him, you bring him back. Here, that young man has a responsibility. Largemouth bass and sons.
So basically, they just wanted out of the family business.
Yeah, because their dads are clearly shit.
Yeah. What do you do here?
Chief or boating officer here, largemouth bass and sons, like my father before me. And etc. It's a wonderful life and a good family.
Bet it is. Anyway. Okay. Yep, nothing else. Nothing else there. Let me try checking the truck. Maybe the egg is still there. Maybe there's a clue on the egg. Maybe it's hatched. Yeah, nothing about the... I don't know, man. Try wander.
Alright. Oh, go ahead.
A fancy mob dame with a long cigarette holder and a rowboat perch-in out of the mud is holding court over a trio of low-level palookas.
All right, you bums. You want to be torpedoes in this mob instead of small-time mugs? You better learn to handle them Roscoes. I want to see some holes in them tin cans, pronto.
The mob guys start plinking away at the makeshift shooting gallery they've got set up, but the cans keep sinking into the mud and getting away. It seems like they're getting frustrated. If this situation doesn't get resolved somehow, they're liable to start looking for better targets. Like you. Toss them another can! Pick up a can of seltzer and toss it into the fray. As the gas inside makes it lighter, it floats, and the goons are able to drill it easily.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks, pal.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but you know what? We'll go with it. They send a couple of their number out to buy more seltzer, tipping their hats politely to you as they leave. Nice. There we are. You briefly lose track of where you're going because all these wet trees look the same. You stumble across a ramshackle dwelling bearing the unmistakable aroma of illicit distillation. Check it out.
Yeah.
Finally, something. We got something new. You look stinky. What are you? This rotten stump is crawling with worms, and the worms are crawling with it. Oh. A protein-rich clutch of worm eggs is nestled in an especially rotten niche. Grab them! Worm eggs! Oh, gross.
The earlier adventure, harvest the worm eggs.
Powerful grit. Anal tracks leading in all directions. Let me check here
It
first.
also appears to have treads.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Like a vehicle went through there. Ramshackle cabin. Or maybe a ram cabin shack. Alright. Oh. Hello. Whoever's here last must have left in a hurry. There's still a poker game in progress. Oh. Draw cards till you beat all the hands that were left on the table. Alright. Spare card tower leaning against the wall here. Tread pattern identifies it as a Lincoln, which sounds like an impressive piece of deduction, but honestly the top hat and beard were a dead giveaway. Alright.
Already are.
Soggy bear rolls. Oh, what is this on the left? Excuse me. This pot has been demoted from soup to chamber. Ugh. Okay, you know what?
We're not going to reach into that.
Yeah. It's full of ashes, but they're cold. Seems like nobody's been here for a while. Rusty old fire-powered still. You're pretty sure these aren't meant to be operated indoors. There's nothing in this Jarro. I could get to it for a second, but okay. Alright, so what's over here then? Jesus! Identify several sets of tracks leading away from the cabin. Hey, one of them matches a tread pattern to that spare tire you found.
Follow tire tracks?
I'm going to follow the human footprints first. Follow the human footprints. They lead to, let's call it an improvised latrine a few yards away from the cabin. You decline to investigate further. You know what? That's a great idea. Let's go with the horse tracks. You follow the horse tracks some water, but you don't drink it. I mean, why would you? It's nasty swamp water.
Duck tracks?
Duck tracks. Well, duck tracks, which lead to a lengthy sequence of locations that are of zero interest to non-ducks. Okay, let's go with the cat tracks. Well, the cat tracks, after a few minutes, they lead up a tree you're not willing to climb. I guess, from being honest, it's really a tree you're not capable of climbing. I was just trying to preserve your dignity. Badger tracks. After a few minutes, you realize this course of action might culminate in you encountering an actual badger, so you change your mind. Terrifying animals, just absolutely the worst. Cow tracks. Oh!
Hey!
You follow the cow prints to a big hole in the ground next to which lie a pair of shoes with fake cow hooves nailed to the soles. Huh. Tire tracks. Follow the tire tracks until you lose track of them in the water near a partially submerged cave.
Check out the
Check
cave.
it out. Let's see, we've got
fishing.
this pile. One of these Gatorman campsites. Maybe the ones who kidnapped Charles came this way. No, the Gatorman camp, alright. There's 4 more wrenches here. Charles must carry one heck of a toolbox. The wrenches are laid out in the shape of an arrow. pointing toward a nearby hill. From the top of the hill, you can see some sort of fort in the distance, apparently hammered together out of rusty scrap metal. That's got to be where the Gator Man took him. You grab all the wrenches and combine them with the other ones he dropped to complete the set. Charles Wrench Set. What? Keep pressing the wrong button. What is? Return it to him. Okay.
What about some shoes?
Burning. I was gonna check that in a oh, I guess the burning thing at in the foreground is part of the thing. Okay. Disobey. Hot rod. Go for it. Mucky wormfish. Okay.
Nice.
Anything good? Slimy noodlefish. Wetlands nasty bass. Okay, let's check out those cow shoes. Makes you clomp around like a cow. Oh. Maybe it's just a sound effect.
Noise, yeah.
Guess it's just a sound effect one. Okay. Let me get back my sneaky shoes. Where are my sneakers? There we go. Dip, 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 dip. Alright, so I'm gonna look in here right quick. Hello. Do we have the... Yes. Close that up. The truck's been fitted with Lincoln tires. That's a little ominous. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Who you guys?
We're the Schlitz brothers. I'm Clem.
Shut up, Clem. He might be a pro-he.
Oh, I ain't Clem.
And I ain't Jarvis. Relax, guys. I'm not a prohibition agent. I'm just passing through. My name's Julius.
Well, that's a relief.
Sure is. Good to meet you, Julius. What are you two doing in this weird cave?
Got ourselves in a right predicament. Is what we done.
Alright, short version.
Short version.
Short.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Short version is, a pack of mean varmints stole all our hooch down back of the cave there.
And also locked the truck keys inside the truck on accident.
This cave has been a real carnival of errors, that's for sure. Alright, see what I can do. Depending on how far this, Oh, it's right there.
There's also something sparkling in the back there.
Yeah, I don't... It might...
Maybe it's the thing you deal with later.
I'm about to say, I can't tell if that's the back or if that's a... Okay, it is. I wasn't sure if it was sparkling off the end of that stalagmite in the front here. Alright, let me just... Growl you menacingly, plainly too subtle to just jump up and attack you. On the other hand, if you get too near their booze, that could change in an instant. Off to mix drinks! Say, you guys just drinking that stuff straight?
Drink booze. So?
Well, cocktail crafting isn't my specific wheelhouse, but I know a couple of recipes. I can mix up some drinks that would go down smoother than the pure ethanol you're drinking now.
Taste good? Yes. Mixed drinks.
Great! I think I have the ingredients here for what I call a Mickey Finn that I'm sure you'll enjoy. Dash of bitter, splash of orange juice, and a light dusting of soporific toadstool spores later. The Gator Men are snoring loudly on the floor. Nice! Go ahead and, whoops. Harvesting Clem's hooch. What's left of it? Take... Oh, goodness, I just pocketed all of those bottles. Okay. Wait, did it say I grab a case? Aha! And bringing them back. There's nods kindly at you, but Clem is clearly fretting about their truck. Dealt with the gators. You can get your hooch. At least what's left of it. You know, the case picked up. Well, heck, that's great news. Thanks, fella. We'll get to loading the truck in a jiffy. So... I guess I need a key at this point. Oh, hello! You'd probably jimmy the door open if you had a coat hanger. In fact, I do! Shucks. But the car is unlocked.
Yep.
And they can get to the keys that were locked inside. I unlocked the truck. I unlocked the truck for you.
Well, dang. Yeah, it's a load off my mind. Thanks, pal.
I'm driving this time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Looks like you guys are good to go. Sure does. Thanks a million, fella. You really saved a bacon.
And how?
We ain't got much to offer you by way of rewards. Feel free to grab a crate of hooch as a thank you. Oh, dang. Thanks. We're going to quickly load the rest of the hooch in the back of the truck and drive away. Unfortunately, you've got to pay attention to how they got the truck through that weird tree hole. Oh, well, maybe next time. I guess that goes to the speakeasy. Okay.
You forgot to eat the engine.
I forgot to eat the engine. Yeah, dang. Alright, but now we have a new location. A Gatorman Fortress. And it looks like that's an act. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't even do the thing. Oh, well. Rip, I guess. Okay, so... Alright, first order of business. Let's just, there we are. Yeah, take care of that super quick. And we'll deal with,
whatever that is.
these guys on the next one.
Next time.
Yeah.